Please excuse the AK-47, but it is just to show people that it is a gun mount. And as I say, being an ex-Fairey swordfish gun mount, which fitted this very well. All the fittings are there. I de-rusted it, got it sandblasted, and then I powder coated it for long term. Very, very happy with the way it worked and the way it holds our Lewis gun, which we do have. As we're coming along, you'll see the top leading edge of the wing. Those things there are auto slots, and what they do is they come down when the aircraft needs a little bit of adjustment for stability. They were big aeroplanes and they were an invention. That one was bent in half. I put it, funnily enough, between a steel beam and my van roll cage and pulled hard, and it's funny, metal has a memory. It popped straight back into that, enough for it to go onto the brackets that were on the wing. All of that wing was smashed, badly wrecked. So most of them are brand new ribs. They're all the same, standardized ribs. That's what they designed these aircraft to be like. Very easy for maintenance. But where I can, I've kept the original ribs within the structure. So if we go around to this table, I can show you that there is the main spar for the starboard side. All right, and that's the front. You can tell it's the front because of what is left of the leading edge ribs, the small ones. That is the largest piece we have. And then what we have is a whole lot of small bits, but when the salvors came along, they pulled it all apart. Sometimes they had to cut it to get it all untangled, but they named it. This one here is lower right or lower starboard, rear, not the front spar, the rear spar, number 3. I know that anyway, because there is one of the aileron or flap connector points. So you know that that is a rear spar. And then what we would do is, and I'll go over this more when we talk about the wings in another television show, but I managed to find a close enough piece of steel, cut it where the brakes are, such as this one, and I would then slide it in all the way up, longer pieces than this of course, let's say this one to there, and then we would have 3 pipes and then we would weld. And it worked very well because you can then, if there is a piece like this missing, you can have 3 pieces of pipe that width or that length. All right, just for curiosity, we think this is a bomb. We think this is a bomb holding mechanism, a bomb rack. There are 2 of them. It just looks like that. And we've seen one very similar in a parts manual. Okay, so I'm just going through what we're going to be talking more about later on. As I said, lots of panels, lots of things going on there. And all right, I'm hoping that is something to whet your appetite for you to want to know more. We can tell you more about the individual pieces and more about how and why I did things the way I did, which I feel is quite unique, but in my own way, it is a way of saving the aircraft for other people, for everyone to see without destroying its original patina, its original shape, form. Do not swapping parts with new from old. Keep it where you can. There is so much more I can do with this, and I probably will be. It might take me a few decades, but that's half the fun. So see you next time.